Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Daily Rise at Phoenix Arc Tarot. My name is Firestorm Shan, and I am here to do a reading for the collective. This is going to be a general reading, no specific zodiac signs, but if your sign shows up, I will certainly call it out. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And remember, your greatest power always lies in your free will. So, with that said, now let us rise and see what the reading has in store for us. Okay, today I am going to be using the uh, Spirit Messages and the Pop Art Tarot. In astrology, the strongest energies right now is Jupiter and the Sun are in the sign of Leo. Happy birthday, Leo Nations. I don't usually get nose itches this early in the reading. My goodness. This might be a good one. All right, so let's go ahead and get messages for the collective. Jupiter wants to expand everything, and the sun wants to shine a light on that. So let's see. It's calling us for to be brave and courageous. We're in Lionsgate right now. That started July the 27th, 2026, and that ends on 8/8/2026. It's a portal that opens every year from Sirius, the star, and the Orion's belt. Saturn is in retrograde in Aries, causing us to slow down a little bit and take a reflection um, of our own identities. You know, what we want for ourselves. All right, let's go ahead and get it popping. What's going on for the collective today? It's the first day of August. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, thank you for joining me. If you're returning, thank you for returning back. All right, we have the Four of Swords. This is the energy of healing. I love it. Getting more rest. This says calling it a truce. Spending time alone or taking a break in a relationship, taking a vacation or a mental health day, or focusing on rest and self care, experiencing anxiety about finances. So, if you are experiencing anxiety about finances, um, we have to be careful about how we manifest out of our fears. And so, there's something about just getting away by some water today and just saying it is what it is. The sun will come out tomorrow and the next day and the next day. There's nothing really that I can do today about the situation. What's being called for is a time of truce to put down those worries and fears and concerns and allow our mind to be healed and peace to come into the situation. The star card is what's helping you in this situation. Healing, more healing energies is coming out for us today. This is Aquarius energy. The North Node just moved into Aquarius. So with the North Node there, that is our destiny point. Our destiny is to become heal and whole. And we are all stars, okay? All of us are stars. Healing from past emotional wounds, positive outlooks that lead to career success, high hopes and aspirations at work, achieving financial goals, and staying inspired and motivated. Yeah, you don't want to get burnt out, so get yourself rest. You got to heal up. Foundation of your reading is the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters, hope. Two cards of hope here. Moving on from a relationship or reconciling after a conflict. Restraining or regaining, forgive me, financial stability and applying lessons learned from the past. So you will rebound, you will restore, you will move on to calmer waters. But in order for that to happen, you're going to, in your heart, have to calm your heart and heal your heart and your mind. Okay? Headspace. Headspace is abundance. The King and Queen of Pentacles. Looks like the Queen of Pentacles. A kind and supportive partner. domestic harmony, a skilled business person, a mentor, or a supportive colleague, financial stability, responsibility, and money management. So this is a person that has their head together. They are paying attention to the books. They are abundance mindset. They have an abundance mindset, okay? Not a lack mentality. And because of that, you will manifest abundance, but that comes through getting more rest and peace of mind and healing. In the recent past, you've pulled the number 11 Justice card. Number 11 is the house of Aquarius. It is a master number. Justice is also Libra energy. Efforts in love being acknowledged, treating your partner with fairness, integrity in the workplace, being recognized, achieving financial balance, and giving and receiving justice. That was your recent past energy. So if you haven't seen this, it's coming into you, I would say. Justice has been served because you've had integrity. Okay, what's coming in for you? Rulings in your favor. What's coming in for you is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Leo energy. Effort. Setting clear boundaries in your relationships, fighting to keep romance strong, battling competition, defending your position at work, and facing professional challenges. So, there are some challenges coming in for us. This is going to require some extra effort on your behalf. Okay, you could be facing some challenges coming up or need to protect some sort of investment or position. Having healthy boundaries is coming in for us. Why is that? That is because of you need to play smart. This is the Knight of Swords, an intellectually stimulating relationship, an ambitious or intelligent person, new career opportunities, new ideas for generating income. Gemini has Uranus in their house right now for the next few years. So this brings in more competition in the workplace because now you got to think smarter, not work harder. New ideas will create new income. Okay. Defending your position at work, new career opportunities, new ideas, generating income. So you've got a really good, bright idea coming in for you. That's the situation. While you're getting this Four of Swords, healing your mind, and the Aquarian energy of air, healing. Uh, Aquarian energy is an energy of service to others, too, by the way. So justice is on your side because you have a heart of service to others. Okay. So that's where this new idea is. Service never goes out of style. It's always needed. In the environment around us and how we're being seen at this time is the Ace of Wands. It's time to take inspired action. Excitement and passion in your love life, flirtation, romance, and strong attraction. Passion for your profession, financial relief, newfound inspiration, and earning money. So this is very positive new opportunity. You're ready to step into an inspiring new passionate opportunity. You are being seen as that. That's the environment around you. It's a go for it. Move ahead. Yes, answer. What is the hope or fear? What is this fear, if there were to be one? Attraction, the Knight of Cups. Romance, flirting, having unrealistic expectations in relationships, practicing diplomacy at work, meditating financial disputes, using creativity to achieve your financial goals. So there's an attraction here, but there's also disputes that could be in this environment at work. And then I feel like some of us could be afraid that we're having an unrealistic expectations. This can mean that we're afraid we're caught in some sort of illusion or confusion and we're not seeing clearly as well. Wondering if we're emotionally mature enough to handle the stress of this new inspiration and opportunity. But it is saying that you're going to be using your creativity to achieve your financial goals, but you're fearing having diplomacy at work. Okay. So we have night energy here. So you might just not, you might just be still in a position where you're building your career. You're not necessarily in a position of, uh, you're gaining stability, I guess is the word. So there's a lot of attraction to this kind of work, but there could be a lot of competition around it as well. And that's what you're fearing. Okay. What is the potential outcome of this reading, please? What is the potential outcome of this reading? I say potential because remember, free will is your highest power. So if you don't like the outcome, you can always change it. If you do like the outcome, then keep it. Why is loneliness coming out? The Five of Coins. Depression, work-related challenges, feeling isolated from colleagues, being an outcast at work, finally financial struggles, debt, bankruptcy, and a tight financial situation. That's what your fears are going to be producing. And you're going to get what you fear if you're not careful here. Oh boy. So somebody here has got a really good idea. You want to act on it. You're wondering if you can even step your foot into the water because there's so much competition around. You've seen justice in the past. You know that you know what you're talking about. You're very good at this. You've done it before. You've seen stability before, but there's something here in your foundation that is telling you to continue to have hope, but it is time to move on to something to calmer waters. So what is going on here? Why are you ending in loneliness? Five of Pentacles is poverty mentality. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Imbalance in a relationship, codependency, unequal power dynamics, troubled business partnerships, tension and conflict with colleagues, and spending more than you earn. Some of us are spending more than we earn, and that's the problem. So we need to pull back. Okay, what is this inspiring and idea that's coming in? You've got the King of Cups in the reverse. Selfishness in love, being misled or used, lack of effort in the relationship, selfish behavior at work, staying in a job despite emotional dissatisfaction, and out of control spending. Okay. All right. That can be a difficult message of truth coming in as well. You got to use your brain and have some intellect. You can't spend more than what's coming in. Okay. So somebody's being a little reckless around you. And the King of Cups is upside down. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you have Libra and Aquarius here. As your major arcanas, you have a King of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, you have a Queen of Pentacles in the upright, you have a King of Cups in the reverse. That's the situation. The King of Cups is in the reverse. It is time to take some sort of inspired action. You're going to have healthier boundaries on your spending. Let's get some messages from, I could be talking like business owners or just somebody that has impulse problems with spending. You could be lonely and you're doing a lot of QVC shopping. Let's close the reading here for this spirit. Messages. Messages for the collective. This situation is fraught with deception. Ooh, what the heck? What situation? Keep a journal and thoughts and dreams. Keep a journal of your thoughts, your dreams, and your epiphanies. So you need to start writing down and taking some notes. What situation is fraught with deception? If you are going through a difficult time, connect with the divine for protection and guidance. They will hear you. You are not alone. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold and abandoned. Okay. Mm, there is an imbalance in a relationship here. Be careful of self-sabotage. All right, folks. Five of Pentacles can have a self-sabotaging energy to it by being a victim mentality. Although you don't see it, there is a divine work at plan. Subtle cues may tell you what someone's words are not. And overthinking the situation is not healthy. Let go of obsessive patterns. So this is a truth that you need to hear today, collective. Um, I think I'll close there and I'll leave it with that. But thank you for spending time with me today. And remember, the fire is not here to destroy you. The fire is here to reveal to you who you are becoming. So until next time, keep rising. God bless. You can handle this.